can I eat pasta when I'm doing your program? That was one of the questions a mate of mine actually asked me this weekend. I was around his place and we were having a quick chat about what we're up to, talking a little bit about my program with him. And so today, stick around for the next 2 or 3 minutes and I'll give you my top 3 tips on what you should do when you're eating pasta to make sure it doesn't get in the way of you losing your gut for good. G'day, Tom Karamzalis here, and helping dads over 35 lose the gut for good without giving up bread, pasta or wine. Today we're talking about exactly that. Not giving up pasta if you want to get back into shape. The reason I bring it up is I was hanging out with a friend of mine over the weekend and we're talking a little bit about, what we're up to. And so he said, so in your program, can people eat pasta? Can your clients eat pasta? And I'm like, yeah, sure they can. And, so I was actually having lunch at my mother-in-law's yesterday. And lunch at my mother-in-law's was spaghetti bolognese. And the spaghetti bolognese we served up and we had it with a cabbage salad. Like cabbage, carrot, stuff like that. And it was delicious. And I love my pasta. And when I lost my 13 kilos back in 2016 and kept them off ever since, I was eating pasta. But there's 3 things you should do if you want to lose the gut when eating pasta to make sure it doesn't get in the way of what you're trying to achieve with your weight loss goals. So my first tip is frequency. So I don't eat pasta every day. I'm not going to lie to you and say, you can have pasta 6 days a week, twice a day. Work out a frequency. So for me, it's like we do Friday night pizza night with the kids because the kids love it. Sometimes that's Saturday. And I like to alternate. Like if I'm not doing my pizza night, I'll have pasta. So I'm sort of having it, once a week, once a fortnight. So frequency is your first thing. Set your own rule on frequency. The second thing is, don't overcook your pasta. You might already know this, but you should cook it al dente, which means just before it turns soft. So if your instructions say 9, 10, 11 minutes, you go 8, 9, 10 minutes, 1 minute under. And what that does is it ensures it doesn't change the composition of the pasta in such a way that it spikes your blood sugar levels too much. Because by spiking your blood sugar levels, it messes with you being able to regulate your hunger cravings. It makes you want to eat more food. So second tip is cook it al dente. And my third tip is, just like me yesterday at my mother-in-law's, serve it with a nice green salad, leafy green salad, rocket salad I love. I shave some Parmesan on that as well. And what that does is the fiber in the salad or your greens helps take the edge off your blood sugar spikes, helps you regulate your blood sugar and helps you enjoy your pasta while you're on your way to losing your gut for good. So we're wrapping up here today talking about pasta. If you like pasta and food in general, I've got a group called the SuperDad Den. It's for high-performing dads who want to lose the gut for good. And I share videos, recipes, live trainings and stuff like that in there. There'll be a link somewhere on this page or somewhere on this email for you to be able to join the SuperDad Den. And that's it for today. See you on the flip side.